Hey guys, what's going on? I got my first X and Y battle finally. I know I'm a little late to the party, and that's because I was waiting for Meekahchu because I wanted him to be my first opponent, and his Wi-Fi at college is pretty bad because they took like an entire week to give him Wi-Fi in his DS, and that totally sucks. And he wasn't even home on the weekend, so now he's back. He's got Wi-Fi finally, and that's pretty awesome. And I had a Wi-Fi battle with him, and that's really what needs to be said. I'm sorry if this comes out looking bad. As far as I can tell right now, it should be coming out looking pretty good, but it's not fully put into HD quality, so I'm looking at a smaller picture, and it looks fine. Anyways, like I said, if it looks bad, I'm sorry. But I'm using my in-game team. The first 4 Pokemon on this team are in-game Pokemon, and then the last 2 being Bergmite and Kangaskhan are actually EV-trained Pokemon, which totally sucks because I'm at an unfair advantage. But, I feel confident in my skills and abilities to kick Meekahchu's ass. So, I'm going to lead off with Chestnut. Instead of taking a double Fake Out and then double Return or something along the lines like that, I'm going to switch out, go out to Talonflame because I do have Flame Body, and if he wants to double Fake Out, he's got, I think that's how it works, double a chance for burn, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Mini Kangaskhan there can be counted as Kangaskhan to get a burn, but yeah, I'm assuming it probably would be. So, it hurts. It doesn't hurt enough, though. I got a bunch of weird EVs, got some HP and some defense because in-gameness, and I don't have any items, so this totally sucks. And I know a few of Meekahchu's Pokemon have items like Kangaskhan, and I'm guessing this Bergmite because it's going to take this Brave Bird pretty damn well, and I am an adamant Braviary, but I don't have a lot of amazing, or not Braviary, wow, Talonflame, it's the wrong generation, Joey. That was a crit Brave Bird, by the way, so I would have only had done half of that, and that was like a quarter of damage to Bergmite, so, that thing's really defensive, but I know he's going to go for some kind of Ice-type move, maybe. Maybe he's going to go for Rock. I decided to go to my Aurorus because I can easily start setting up with Ancient Powers, assuming I can get some boost. Unfortunately, I don't, as he goes with the Clef Key, which was pretty predictable. But if I got the boosts, I could have justified staying in, and I maybe could have done something. But unfortunately, that's not how it happened. Now, I know he's going to go for some kind of Steel-type move. Decided to go out to my Talonflame to resist that because there's no way he wouldn't. It's a Steel-type Pokemon, and it has 4 times super effective advantage over mine. I resist it. He gets to the accuracy drop, which totally sucks. Gonna go for a Flame Charge, though. Do manage to hit it on the Greninja as it comes in. And, things are looking pretty good. I'm like, alright, it definitely has to be this now. I get a crit on that, so, yeah, and it still didn't do a lot of damage. I could have given this thing Flare Blitz, and I would have gone for it, but I didn't want to waste a Heart Scale. So I'm just going to take the Water Shurikens right here. Kind of expected him not to have that, but then again, it was an in-game team, so I guess I should have maybe expected it a little bit. I'm going to go out to Azumarill because I know this thing cannot touch me whatsoever. I think maybe it could maybe get Grass Knot, but I don't know why you would want to run that, I guess. I don't know. I have to look into it a little bit more. Anyways, I decided to go for, what was it called? Rough Play, and then I'm going to go for Superpower just to make sure I get rid of Bergmite because I think it's way too defensive. I didn't want to risk missing. It's like 90 base accuracy, and then if I gone for a Waterfall and it just barely managed to miss out on the kill and he did something weird, I wouldn't want that, so I just went for Superpower. And plus, he's going to bring in something to scare me out afterwards anyways, so I really had no reason not to. He's going to bring in his Heliolisk, and he's going to go for a Focus Blast, expecting my switch out into Goodra, which is good for him, but it's not going to do a lot at all because Goodra has a lot of nice bulk, and it's got very high special defense stat, and its HP is not too bad either. So I'm going to go for a Muddy Water, expecting Clef Key to come in. Fortunately, though, I miss, and now I got to switch out because it's a Fairy type, and I'm afraid. So I decided to go to my Azumarill because I should be able to take whatever. He predicts this. He goes for Foul Play, but it is resisted because I'm Dark type, and that's not even going to do a lot anyways, which is surprising because I have a plus attack nature, and I have Thick Vat. Well, not Thick Vat. Wow, yeah, that would be a bad Azumarill set. No, I have Huge Power. Anyways, I go for a Waterfall just because I could. I guess I probably should have went for the Superpower, but I don't know. He goes out to Go-Go, or yeah, Go-Go, and he's going to take it well. He's going to go for a Horn Leech. I know he's going to go for some kind of either setup move and or just go straight for the grass type move. So I know I should be able to go to Chestnut fine. He goes for Double Edge right here. Kind of wasn't expecting it. It does a lot of damage, but not enough because I am pretty bulky. We go for a bulk up because I can, and I kind of expected him to switch out. So right here, he's going to go for another Double Edge. Doesn't do too much. I know because of the bulk up, I will easily be able to take it. Manage to live on a very reasonable amount of HP. And I go for a Hammer Arm, easily taking out Go-Go. I always, for some reason, think it's normal type, and then I'm like, it's not normal type, Joey, you're an idiot. And, yeah, and at least it killed. Anyways, he's going to go out to Greninja. Like, maybe I can live an Ice Beam. Maybe he doesn't even have an Ice Beam. Maybe he'll predict me to switch out into something, and that would be nice. But he just plays it safe and goes for it. I really couldn't switch out and gone into anything. I mean, I could have went to Zumaro, but then I would have to take a move, and then I'd have to take another move, because he really doesn't want to switch the Greninja out, as you can see right here, as he stays in, and I'm just going to go for the Play Rough, and I don't even know what the hell I called it earlier. I for some reason cannot remember that it's called Play Rough, and yeah. Anyways, I go for it, and I do manage to hit it, I don't miss, which is nice. He's going to go out to his Helios again. Going to be afraid. I'm going to Gudra once more, and he's probably going to go for a Focus Blast again. I don't really care. Actually, this time he goes for Thunderbolt, and I should be able to take it fine, and I do. And, you know, I feel like he's going to stand this time around. Going to go for a Dragon Pulse, which this is great because he does stay in. It's going to be really hard with that return. I was like, wow. I know Stab, but that did a lot. But I know he's going to go to Klefki at this point. I'm gonna go for another Muddy Water in hopes to hit it. This is the best thing I can do. Really wish I had Flamethrower on this, but I don't. And I miss again. And that totally sucks. And then he outspeeds me, and he hits me with the Play Rough, and he kills me. And I don't know. It totally sucked. I don't know. So I go out to Vivillon. I'm going to go for a Quiver Dance because I should be able to do something with this. But I totally forgot my moveset really is not too good to deal with this. And I also forgot, hey, Meekahchu's got double fake out, Joey. You're an idiot. Why would you set up? So gonna go for Bug Buzz because I don't know. I forgot that Fairy was resisted to Bug, and he is Steel 2, so he quad resists that. But now I'm gonna go for a Hurricane, hoping to God I wouldn't miss, because I did miss 2 Muddy Waters, which are 90 accuracy, or is it 95? I don't really care. I still missed it. So gonna go for another one. I do manage to hit it, which is great. Gonna take out Klefki, and that's really all I could have hoped for. But anyways, he has got to Kangaskhan at this point, and this is bad because none of the rest of my Pokemon want to take a hit from him, and Vivillon is pretty low on HP. But because this Kangaskhan is trained well, I'm screwed. So, gonna go to Zoomerl because bulk and amazingness, and I love Zoomerl. Thinking, alright, I can live it, and double return kicks my ass, and that totally blows. Now I gotta go out to Aurorus, and pretty much gotta hope, you know, Power Up Punch won't take me out. He goes for one. You know, does a lot, and I'm like, maybe I cannot live this whatsoever because he's already got an attack raise, and I'm not gonna be able to live it, and he's gonna take me out, and that's gonna be the end of the game. Mega Kangaskhan is one hell of a Pokemon to take on. It's really tough, and I didn't have any Megas of my own or anything, so that's gonna be the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please stick around for more in the battles in the future, and if you want, you can go check out Meekahchu's channel. I don't even know if he's gonna be uploading X and Y or not. But I'll see you guys next time.